Welcome back to the live trading journal. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today's November the 18th. You see we got a bounce off of this key level here on our 60-minute time frame, approaching this R2 level. So now we're just going to add in, we see this previous resistance level. Just keying in, trying to find out exactly what's my edge today. Going down to the 15-minute time frame. We're going to add in this little trend line. See exactly what happens here. See if we can get another bounce off of that if our price continues to break. We also notice that price is right at this resistance level for us. We also see that RSI is hovering around 70. This means price is being overbought. So I'm still looking for this turnaround. So we had two different things giving us confirmation and confluence. So now going down to our 1 minute time frame, you see we made a lower high here and also got a trend line there. So now going back, we're looking for price to drop down to this trend line from our 15-minute time frame, moving in a downward motion. And on our 1 minute, dialed into a smaller trend line. So now we have our thesis for today. One of two things can happen here. We can either break up above the top line here, going in an upward motion, or we can break down on the downward direction. Using our 15-minute time frame, we saw RSI was high, being overbought. So now we're looking for a downward movement. Hopefully, our analysis is correct. We're going to break down the trend line on this 1 minute time frame, approaching the trend line on the 15-minute time frame, and get a bounce there. Or maybe it breaks below, but we're in this tight range here, so looking for a breakthrough on one of these trend lines. So now that we have our thesis for today, we now want to wait a little while, allow for this to unfold into the market at a prime location, get the best price we possibly can, and see if our thesis is correct today. So you see price breaking up. Price still moving slightly up. Even though it broke out of the trend line, it still hasn't received confirmation. So we see that it is approaching this previous level of support. But that isn't the high for today, or the morning rather. So we have this. This is our current high. So you want to see if price breaks through this. If it doesn't, and continue to trade down, that's in line with our thesis. So I decided to put my limit order in, moved it up a little bit. Didn't want to get in too early, and get caught with a fake breakout. We see price continued, got some volume down, so decided to go ahead and give it a market order. Real confident in my thesis, so decided to move my stop back a little bit. Have to be willing to accept the risk or scale back. So I'm willing to accept the risk in this situation because a lot is going in my favor. A lot of confluence. Bouncing off of that high. We got RSI being overbought on our 15-minute time frame. We also got two trend lines below. So looking for a big movement down. So giving our trade time to play out. See price got big volume. And with such big volume and our thesis that we're going to break through this bottom trend line here. So I moved my target back. Didn't want to stop my trade too early. Pretty confident in this one today. Already locked in profit. So I just want to see if it breaks down or bounces off of this trend line. So we just ran through two of our previous support levels. Price moved up a little bit. Don't want to risk leaving too much money. Moving my target back slightly. Got a lot of money locked in. First target hit. So right in line with our thesis, we broke through that trend line on the 1 minute time frame. Now we're looking for another bounce off of the 15-minute time, off the trend line from the 15-minute time frame. So a lot of money secured. So there's a lot of trade to run for a little while. Let's see what happens. It's the beauty of being a scalper. High risk, high reward, but it pays off when you do your proper analysis, pre-market analysis, and we get to see that our thesis works out in our favor. Another great day. So once again, just trying to identify exactly what my target is and making sure it still is in line with my original thesis for the day. So price is quickly approaching this trend line that we identified, the blue trend line there that came from our 15-minute time frame. But a lot of money locked in today. Not gonna be too greedy. Got stopped out there. 1 for 1, done for the day. Nothing like winning big money. So I did my pre-market analysis, worked out perfect, and I'm out for the day. 64.10, 1 for 1. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe. danDier Investments, live trading in key futures.